You know, I watched the primary numbers coming in, and I'm getting very, very excited. Obama's doing very, very well. He's gaining in numbers, and Hillary's doing well too. And I think that either way, because I'm picturing this country either being led by a woman or a black man. Either way, history is going to be made. And personally, I think the Democrats should feel very, very secure with either one. Either candidate. Now, I'm torn. I think I do want Obama to get the nomination, but I am torn. I would like either one. And this country as a whole, I think, would see some positive change with either candidate. Now, some of the things that are really kind of puzzling me is... puzzle, is that the word? Shock might be a better word. I saw the numbers coming in on the states. Georgia voted for Obama. Alabama voted for Obama. And I wonder to myself, they do realize he's a black man, right? Because, I only say this because Alabama has a history of, racism, and lynchings, and unfair justice, things like that. So... I wonder, they do understand that he is a black man. And there's other states as well that I'm pretty sure have very few black people in them. Connecticut, North Dakota, Utah, and they voted for Obama too. So, I just want to make sure that they understand that this is a black man that they're voting for as the Democratic nominee for President of the United States. Just want to put that out there. But, if Obama does get it, and I think he has a good chance of getting it, and I also think he has a really good chance of becoming President of the United States should he get the nomination, there's some things that I would like to clear up about what that would mean and what it would not mean in this country. Number one, I think it would mean that this country is smarter than they let on. After the last election, it was a little questionable, but, if they elect Obama, I think it'll prove that this country is smarter than they let on. I think it'll also might mean that we might finally be able to redeem ourselves in the eyes of the world. Again, after the last election, I think it became very questionable, our reputation, and all of the other things. I'm not going to get into it all, but I think, I think this might redeem ourselves in the eyes of the world. And it finally might mean the black man might get a little bit of respect. Not from the police, but everybody else who might be able to get a little bit of respect. Now, let me say what it does not mean. It will not mean that your cousin will get out of jail. He did the crime, he's going to have to do the time. That's just it. It's also not going to mean free chicken wings every weekend. Maybe on Inauguration Day, but not every weekend. It also does not mean that marijuana will be legalized. We can hope, but chances are not going to be legalized. And finally, it does not mean that we will be able to use the N-word. We will not be able to call the president my nigga. I just want to clear these things up, just so you know, just so you don't go out and vote for him just for those reasons. Not going to mean those things. But vote for him anyway. I do believe that he is the best candidate. I do believe he will bring about positive change. I do think he will unite this country. And it's very, very important that everybody get out there and vote. Get out there and vote in your primaries. Get out there and vote when it comes time to elect the next president. And just, don't blindly follow everybody else just because they're voting for this person. Truly, look at each candidate, but I really think that Obama would be the best one. But I just want to clear those little things up for now.